There we go. Everything is way smoother now. We can't hear you. Rapidly heard you,
Bang.
Bob. Getting some of the money back. Oh, yeah, you guys probably couldn't hear me because I restarted my PC because it just was, like, actively struggling. So I couldn't end the stream before I ended my PC stuff, so I wasn't moving my mouth, though, I didn't think. I definitely wasn't talking. I'm just updating YouTube stuff again quickly. Apologies all. There we go. Right. Ah, I see. Apology. My heart, Benlin. How dare you not accept the apology? Right. Now we've dealt with this, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna go check on our traps and hopefully... anyway, Sunday Driver, what else? Today's sponsor of the stream is technical difficulties. For those moments when you can't bear things working properly. Welcome, AJL. Hope you're doing well. I don't know what other traits I'd pick for myself. I'm not really, like... I don't know yourself. I don't remember... It's more in I don't remember the Project Zomboid traits. Like, I remember the negative ones, but there aren't many positive ones that, like... overlap with me. I'm not saying there's nothing good about myself, I'm just saying I don't think Project Zomboid overlaps with me. I can think of one I should have if I actually remembered things. Yeah. Basically the same, buddy. Oh, leaks might catch something. Onions won't catch shit. Head. Why are you going through the forest? I am looking for stuff to put in my traps so that I can catch animals. Limestone. Welcome, Universitelli. Hope you are doing well. It is good to have you here. A leek kale. New negatives or something like... Oh, yeah, I forget quick readers. I think. Yeah, because I always take slow reader. Yeah, quick reader. I'd probably have that. Cat eyes. Now you reminded me of a weaker trait. Yeah, cat eyes. Because I see quite well in the dark. What else is there? No, not literally. No, like, if a room goes dark, I can see fairly well almost immediately. Like, my eyes just adjust very quickly. The key part being there has to be at least some very, very low light. Yeah, green eyes will do that. Needs to walk around in the dark. Yeah, exactly. I just, like, I find the nearest stray and I just pluck her eyes out. Okay. The game bricked again. Right, I don't like this. I'm backing up my save. Right, give me a minute. I need to back up my save, because I really don't like that this is happening. I have a very concerning feeling that my game is going to break. No, that'll take a minute. I don't know why it's doing this, but... Alright, it's only 100,000 items from a file. It is bloody, but I've done some tweaks to it today that might be backfiring that I need to sort out. And your PC can be incredible, but it cannot stop browser drain on resources. No matter how good your PC is, sometimes just having the browser open absolutely makes it shit the bed. Cool for gravy. I wish I did. I watched that video in the meantime, by the way, Celtic. It did really feel like that. Hey, the new video's on 69 views, guys. Nice. Right. 80% of the way complete. I might need to move Zomboid to my other drive. Maybe that's the issue. I think my primary drive is a bit clogged and I need to clean it. But I never use my secondary SSD for anything else. So maybe I'll just move all my Zomboid content and Zomboid stuff to it. There we go, we're backed up a file now. I do like marinara sauce, yes. Welcome, 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 Des. I have no idea what you mean. That seems kind of sus. Let me get a task manager up as well. I want to see what's spiking when shit hits the bed. Because that'll give me an idea. Because if it's my disc, I'm very concerned. What's making my disc spike? Ho 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 6-9. Ho 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 ho. How do we unwet lava? Do I need like a campfire near here to unwet the lava? Right. I'm gonna say your name out loud. You've got a wild name, Mr. Ballsack Feet Stink. Holy shit. What a name. And guys, can you guess what chat he's from? What's that white chest piece you have on? It is just rags, Bazopi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you right-click inspect, you can patch up your clothing with tailoring. Alright, we can't make nails yet, can we? Because we need vice grips, which I can't make. Oh, or we need tongs. And we need a heading tool, which we don't have yet, so... Yes, I patched it. Betty Swallocks. Oh, I love that. That's a good one. Chongs. There we go. 19. I can research for... Learned how to make fucking forged tongs. But it didn't teach me the metal punch tool, did it? But there might be something that can teach me that. What's like a metalworking punch? Well, there's nothing called punch, so... That fell short, didn't it? Oh, but I can research these as well. Learned how to forge small knife. Research claw hammer. Learned smithing forge hammerhead. Ah. I need to be researching. Okay, chisel now. Research craft. That'll be forged trowel. Yep, forged masonry trowel. I have pliers. I am gonna make bone armor when I can, yes. That's why I've kept all my bones. can research. Okay, that'll teach me how to make knives. Yeah, forge fine butter knives. Can research craft from a short bat. Make railhead spoke bat. Okay. Can research both of these. Cool. My crops need watering again. We've still got some colour though, so we're not dead yet. What? One moment. Chair does more work, but fuck you. Sup, chair, I love your work. Damn. It took less than a minute and I was replaced by my own implement for sitting. Longer supported by default. Yeah, to be fair, without the chair, we wouldn't have these streams, because I'd be like in some weird squat stance. Alright, let's go check on our twaps. How to gain weight? My character keeps losing weight. Personally, fellow with a name that I can't pronounce. I sprint after rabbits and eat them. Welcome, 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 Glitch. Good to see you, dude. How are you doing? He's loyal. Rarely misses a stream. Yeah, he is an OG. Where would we be without Mr. Chair? Dude, that is an ancient PewDiePie meme. Where the fuck are my traps? Oh, there they are. Mr. Felix Schellberg. Nah, not nearly rich enough. Ah, the bait's still in a trap, so I've not waited long enough. I'm looking for a good diet to cut on calories. Just live off 1 road kill a day. Excellent. I don't have a car. Yet. Yep. Immediately. All of you. Of course. Every one of you that made me, I'm gonna forget you all in an instant, of course. No, of course not. I think what I would do is... Really, dude? Fuck. That sucks, man. Ah, well, fuck them. If people are gonna treat you like that, you don't need them in your life. You are better off. It may not feel like it now, but you will be eventually. You don't need people that make you feel shit just because of the way you look. Yes, you will get OG rolls. Yeah, no, you don't need people that treat you like shit in your life.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
Previously on The Walking Dead. Bang. Bang. Where's my chisel file set? I can't learn how to make that yet. Yeah, no, I get it. Like I said, it's not gonna feel great. Like, it doesn't matter, like, obviously I can say, yeah, it's gonna be good. Like, it will get better, don't worry about it. It is a little irrelevant in the moment, but ultimately, it's worth remembering it is a moment. It is not the standard. You will not always feel that way as a result of shitty friends. You will find friends that will be good and surround you and not basically take the piss out of you because of your face. It's just not, it's not cool. It's not cool. I don't need to eat that rabbit yet. I need to eat that rabbit tomorrow. I need more twine. That sucks, Techno. That's not ideal either. Jeez. I mean, to be fair, it's not something I particularly like. I'm not like a social outside. The streamer isn't social. Crazy. I meant that in a sarcastic way. I mean, I am a very social person, but like in real life, I'm not a hugely social person. I don't really go out of my way to like do stuff. Don't need to. I enjoy what I do. Like, I play games with like people like Tom. I know Tom in real life or Plague in chat. Like, you know, I definitely socialize. I just don't do it all the time. I guess I suppose I just don't feel like an overwhelming need. When the big C virus happened, I felt very different. After that was over, I wanted to do nothing more than socialize. It might not necessarily be, like, the thing is, it's always worth self-reflecting if you feel like you aren't able to get on with people. Or, like, you aren't able to maintain relationships or friendships. It's always worth self-reflection. But at the end of the day, sometimes it isn't always yourself, but the people you try to be friends with. Like, at the end of the day, you can do everything right, and you just happen to be friends with the wrong people. Yeah, techno, that happens. But ultimately, I think you need to look at it this way. Generally, every single friendship, relationship, circumstance, all of them are always going to be circumstantial. Like, every single friendship, relationship, whatever, is always circumstantial, because you aren't going to meet people unless you are in those situations, right? So, like, you're at work, you've got co-workers, you become friends with co-workers. Ultimately, you wouldn't have met those people if you didn't work that job. So, you know, it could be easy to blame circumstance, but circumstance isn't always the one thing that dictates the situation. Not everything will be permanent. They're not permanent. Yeah, exactly. You said exactly what I was going to say. Like, I know that right now, when I switch job, I will not talk to a single person from my previous job at EE/BT again. I never will. Am I bothered? Not particularly. Because, well, I quite frankly didn't really know them. You know, like, I got on really well with them, yes, but it was, as you put it, circumstantial. That can be part of it. Sometimes it's you've just got to do those extra steps and like try push beyond like it's one thing that I don't like, and it's a bit odd for me to say it, but I don't actively go out of my way to try and seek to do stuff with people if I don't feel a need to. Like, I'm very content. So I sometimes have to be reminded, oh shit, yeah, I should probably do that social thing and be social with people because, you know, that's how you have friends. sometimes you just ask people to do things and they'll say yes. I'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool, because they just don't think to do it themselves. And I imagine a lot of people are like that, where they don't think to do the first action because doing the first action is a scary thing to do. But once you've done it, you've done it. Like, and if you get a no, oh well, you've got your answer. You know, you don't need to focus on that anymore. You can focus on something else, direct that energy elsewhere. And if they say yes, fuck yeah. You know? Feel the same way in my college. Yeah, no, I get that. That's how I was during college. I mean, that was 10 years ago now. Ooh, broken fishing net. Like, I didn't speak to nearly anybody after I left university, so I went to college with people. We all went to the same uni, pretty much, and then I left uni in my first year because I didn't want to continue, and I stopped speaking to all of them. And then COVID happened, and that was the one piece of circumstantial, like, you know, factor that brought two people who I never spoke to at college back into my life. So, like, I never spoke to them at college, really. Like, I watched YouTube videos with one, like, when we were slacking off in lesson. But, like, I wouldn't have considered them, like, friends back then. And then they became, like, two of my really good friends for a really long time. And then circumstance happens, life happens, we don't talk anymore. I talk to one occasionally, but the other one, like, I know he has a kid and stuff now. So, like, you know, his life has moved on. We're not like the 20-year-olds that are stuck inside because of a silly sickness. Oh, a book. In these years, because people say brain rot and ask them something. Yeah, I mean, that could be it too. That can be a big part. Oh, glue. Like, it can be very hard to engage with people. That it's also just the climate we live in. Like, it's the world now. Everything became a lot more different. A suitcase. You know, yeah, everything's different compared to how it used to be. Like, parties feel too impersonal, then I'll just stand there doing nothing because I don't know what I'm doing, like, I'm here. I don't like parties either, though. Like, I don't force myself to do events that I don't enjoy. I like social gatherings. I hate parties. I like drinking at a pub with friends. I don't like clubs. You know? Like, I don't like loud environments where there's loads of blaring music and people are getting absolutely shit-faced. I like chilling. There will be no BadgerCon. That would be different. If I was meeting people because they wanted to, like, meet me, I would do that, you know? If there was enough interest. For, like, if that was something that could be a prospect in the future, yeah, I'd try it. You know? Don't worry about it. Like, I think if you're worried about how you physically look, you're always going to get hung up on that. Now, of course, it's easy to say, like, you'll be fine. Like, somebody out there will like you. It's hard to think that in the moment. But, like, I have not always sat there and been very positive about my own character, I guess. Like, me as an individual, like, I'm a shit. Like, I can say it as a joke, but the thing is, that's one of the best things you can do. I joked for such a long time that I was like, yeah, I'm hot as fuck, you know? Like, or like did stupid things like that, or just took the piss. And after a while, I was like, Yeah, I'm somebody's type. I definitely am. I can be funny. I'm chill. And obviously I am, because I've lived with my girlfriend for 2 years. So. But it is very different when you're in an environment like school or college or education, because those environments are generally rather immature. You know? Did I say that, Mark? Or are you asking somebody else? I mean, I try to be I'm gonna the thing is, you sit and you can watch one of my lives, and I can spout what I've spouted for the last 15 minutes and sound incredibly positive, or I can say absolutely meaningless dribble for an entire stream, you know? Most of the time, actually, when you guys have tuned in, I haven't been fairly, like that, I guess. But, you know, if someone feels like shit, I'm more than happy to be, like, for a few minutes and sort of, be down to somebody's level. Because, you know, maybe somebody isn't at that level. I can't learn to make a fishing net from this broken one yet.
Let you go clubbing or drinking, socialise, and you're left out if you dislike those things. Like, you know, how to meet people. Look online. Techno.
Look online. Like, I don't mean, go on Discord and find a Discord kitten. I don't know, if you're doing college, there'll be groups of people that will have common interests with you. It's just about finding those people. Not everybody is going to be, obvious, I guess. But, yeah, there's always people out there that match your interests. I mean, you're sat here in a PZ stream. PZ is a huge game. That is a common interest you will have with somebody. That is all it takes to have a meaningful friendship with somebody. One common interest. That is Plague. He's not in chat at the moment, but Tom, Plague. Me and him get on, originally got on really well and found out that, we had a fuckload of common interests, all because we both really like D&D. I mean, not everywhere, I guess. But, you know, I guess at the end of the day, it's all about... They might not play that, but they might have something that overlaps, right? Yeah, exactly. And the only way you can know what somebody thinks is by talking to them, unfortunately. And it's not always easy for everybody, I understand that. I can't just walk... Unless I'm at work, I do not just walk up and, talk to people. Hey, thank you for the sub on YouTube, Anthony. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I don't just walk up and talk to people. I can. In a stream. I don't care. I can do it in a stream. In fact, I thoroughly enjoy doing it in a stream. But... You know, in the real world, I'm not the same person. I don't know how to meet those people one you described, DM people, especially when I was doing Got Zero. Yeah, honestly, you'll rarely get replies from people in like DMs and stuff. I feel like in Discord. I personally like. So, my Discord, like, if you've chatted in my stream, like most people, because I'm talking to two sets of people, basically, Techno. There's obviously Twitch and welcome, Mr. Feet 6000. Is that Build 42 primitive things? Yeah, these things are from Build 42. Like, if people choose to DM me, I'm not always going to be around to answer, but I will try my best. Like, I'm not going to sit there and be like to everybody, like, I could be everybody's friend because I can't. Realistically, I can't. But, you know. I mean, if it's in the general chats, I will do it a lot more, but DMs, I take more time to reply because I'll read it. Whereas in a general chat, sometimes I will just impulse respond. PC watches have infinite batteries and average about 8 tiles of their alarms last 30 minutes, so you can space something out correctly, you can change zombies each morning. I was aware that they had infinite batteries, yes. But I didn't know about the range mark. So that's actually really useful info. We need to make a Boris statue still. Whatever, Techno. I know you're like, as far as I'm aware, you're like a first-time chatter, but like, at the end of the day, like, sometimes you need an outlet. If I wasn't interested in replying to what you were saying, I wouldn't have spoken back. I wouldn't have said nothing. I would have read it and I would have moved on. But I didn't. Ah, no worries, Mark. No worries. I'm glad you enjoy the shorts. It's definitely different to me being, like, on a video, doing, like, a short video or a long video. I guess I have a personality when I stream. There's my empty bowl. Alright, let's... Fridge. Stale mushrooms. Stale mushrooms. Oh, it's snowing again, but it needs to get warm enough so that it actually rains. That would be good. We'd love rain. Do you wear shorts while making shorts? No, I don't often wear shorts. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I kind of get that. Like, yeah. At the end of the day, like, I am nice enough to reply if, like, it's not weird. As long as people don't DM me weird shit, I will reply. And if I get, like, we've had it before. Like, if I get DM'd weird shit, and I have done from people... it's like I used the example of a really fucking weird guy that came into my chat one day and then fucking DM'd me a picture of him in thigh highs. Like, you'll know if you've crossed a line because you will have a Discord announcement. And it won't be quoting you, it will be directed at you, using you as an example of, don't do this shit. This is not cool. If I happily have a conversation about it, that's different. But if I go into, like, the Discord section and it's under, it'll be under updates. If I've done an at everybody in updates and recently I've been DM'd by somebody, that probably means that you did a bad thing. That probably means you crossed the line. Love you, PZ. Hey, thank you, Jake. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm glad that it can give you a bit of an escape, Jake. I appreciate that. I hope things improve for you. Means at least something. Thanks for replying. I guess it's always like hit that term, no fit. No, you will fit in somewhere. There is always a place. It's just finding that place. Because at the end of the day, I've felt like that. It's just you get used to it, or you understand what you can do to reduce it, I suppose. We're gonna throw those back. I'm not bringing my tools out with me because we're not off back down to Phallus for a little bit. I block him too. No, it's like, I get it. Like, I can understand if it's meant to be a joke. It's just like the boundary's been drawn. It's like I've had a lot of weird people over the years because I've run communities outside of like that you fucking dare long. Like, I've run communities in multiple games. So like Arcade, a Korean MMO. I've run a big guild in that. In fact, I mean, we've spoke about the Arcade stories a few times on stream. Guild Wars, I used to run a huge community on Guild Wars of about 500 people within my guild in Guild Wars. And then on top of that, I also managed our servers. One moment. Our servers world versus world mode on Guild Wars, if you've ever played Guild Wars. Welcome, 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 regular. It's good to see you. Yeah, I never found people similar to me. Well, keep in mind, okay, at the moment, you're 18. So, I might look like a baby-faced boy, but, you know, I'm not going to sit here and be like, I'm so much older and wiser than you because I'm 26. Oh, unk status. But, at the end of the day, like, you're gonna... It's a period of time in your life. Years last longer than you think they do, and eventually you'll meet people that you get on with. You'll form relationships, friendships, if that's the type of thing you want to do. It just doesn't happen as quick as you expect it to, because when you're younger, it is easier. It is so much easier when you're a kid, because when you're a kid, you aren't anxious about it all. And then one day, you suddenly are. You wonder what people think. You think about what people think. And then one day, you're like, uh-oh. This feels weird. I'll have you find unk status to TikTok as 20. Is it? Damn. I've still got another 10 months to go, then. Because he's 26. 3 months left of playing games. Yeah, no, it's wild. I mean, I'm gonna let kids say and think what they think, you know, and then just kind of keep doing my thing. I'm gonna play games until I'm in my late 40s, 50s, 60s. I want to be on my deathbed still playing projects on board, you know. I probably won't finish the game by then either. Yeah, at the end of the day, kids are morons. Glitch. Like, people say stuff to make people laugh without thinking how it makes the recipient feel, and unfortunately, those people never normally really grow up. Unfortunately for them, at least. I was always a very angry kid growing up, so I suppose now being much calmer and different. Oh my god, we found a magazine. Make shiv, glass shiv, toothbrush shiv, make magazine armor, make improvised lighter! Yes! Oh my god, we found the thing we needed! Just by foraging for trash! Also, foraging for trash has been peak. Best friendships I've had and currently have had through hobbies I genuinely enjoy currently. So you like doing cars, guns, archery, fishing, you find good friends. Like, yeah, exactly. You just do something that, you know, you fuck with. And then when you find other people that fuck with that shit, you know, just be interested. Learn about them. Ask them questions. Don't be afraid to ask a question. Somebody will tell you, normally, if you've crossed the line. And if they don't, then they need to grow up and tell you that that bothered them. Not everybody will, but you know. People don't think about shit as long as you think they think about shit. But I do still remember that guy who tried to, turn me gay. When I was 17 and a minor running a Guild Wars 2 server, and this weird furry guy joined my Discord and was like, "Hey, you're kind of cute. You're kind of cute. Do you like men?" No. No, I don't. Are you sure? 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 Basically had that every day for 2 weeks. Oh my god. No, brother. I do not like the one-eyed snake. No, unfortunately not.
It's right that people who show my interest too many, but
I mean, without being overly into that end of things, because I try to avoid politics where I can, techno. Overall, I am anti-gun. Recreational use of firearms, I'm not against. We do it right in the UK. We do it right in the UK. That's my stance on it. Like, but different, you know, not everybody is going to go out and do a horrific crime with a firearm. So, yeah, it's one of those. The reason I don't get into it is because there are so many strong opinions on it. And at the end of the day, quite frankly, I am actually a fence sitter. Like, my views are very in the middle. I don't swing any which way, really. I have strong views on some things, and I have fairly neutral views on most things. But at the end of the day, like I say, I avoid it where I can. Was he 43? No, his name was Lexi something. I think he was 25. I could ask my friend in the Discord and see if she remembers. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because, like, the thing is, at the end of the day, you could have the most, like, neutral opinion. And you still won't agree with everybody. Like, somebody won't agree with you still. Which is why on stream, ultimately, I ignore it. Yeah, but I ran a community. Like, I ran a guild, techno. So, like, because I ran a community online for a game with, like, 500 people in, occasionally people slip through the cracks that were fucking weird. And at the end of the day, yeah, there were people older than me in that community. So, some people hate you or not have an opinion. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So I just avoid the topic altogether. Like, one-to-one with people, I'd happily discuss stuff. Even from like this, like, you know, I'd happily talk about stuff, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna have differing opinions on some things than other people. And that's okay. We don't have to agree, we just have to understand that we need to live with each other, and difference in opinions makes the world go forward. That's how you get change. Not just one loud voice. Yeah, I mean, I'll never engage with somebody who wants to be the loudest person in the room because they think their opinion's right. It's not a discussion. We should be able to make a lighter now, though. Yes, we can. Yes, sir. We can make an improvised lighter. Fuck yeah, baby. Lighter. More progress. More progress. I have 1k beans, hell yeah. If you're into music at all, techno, but if you play an instrument, go to the local bands, shows, or music shops. It's so fun to jam with people on the weekends. I get that. I love music, techno. I used to not be a big fan of music, but I don't have the patience to learn an instrument. Nah, you'll be alright, Glitch. At the end of the day, they're just people. When learning... Oh, I always loved the idea of learning drums. Just make tunes for... Oh, that's cool. Well, like, I've always had, like, people around me, but it's not something I have the time to, dedicate anymore to it that, like, I would want to, if that makes sense. Maybe one day I'll be like, oh, yeah, you know what? Fuck it, I want to do it. But... one day. It's like, I love talking about music, like, about stuff I like. That's always great. I mean, that's why we used to do, right, the Euro Truck Simulator streams we did, where we just share music with each other, we'd play a song, and I would drive a truck, and the streams would get copyrighted to high hell, but we just had a good time. What music do you like? I said earlier on, like, so my favorite band is a band called Starset. Outside of that, I listen to a lot of Porter Robinson. Is it the Siams? They're like a South American, I think they're Argentinian band. I listen to a large mixture of stuff, no particular genres. Yeah, I love those streams too. I definitely have to do one again, because that was just always fun. What genre, like rock or like... the Siams is a bit... funk, yeah, I think is how I would describe them. Porter Robinson is a bit EDM. I enjoy classical. Like, I enjoy classic music too. That's good. That's a good genre. trying to think. Right, so yeah, Starset are alt rock. Porter Robinson is kind of like EDM, depending on what sort of song it is. And yeah, I'd probably say Slimes are kind of a bit punk. The road's so hard, I promise to never touch it again. It's my deadline. I just can't say I don't know how to overcome it. Yeah, yeah, that's one way to look at it, Jake. I know Porter is cool. Yeah, no, oh my god. Because I've mentioned Porter Robinson to like a lot of people over the years, and people don't always like. He's big, but people don't seem to know his name. They just know the music. But no, I fuck with his shit. Like, it's still on like my. To be fair, my playlist lately. Like, I'm not gonna play my Spotify. I have it open.
Yeah, like I have a liked playlist. I don't make actual playlists.
But my taste in... I can play one of the songs because it's from a game, so that's fine. Oh, Baby No Money as well. I really like Baby No Money's shit, to be fair. Oh, wait, let me... Ah, nice. You don't always have a ton of common interests. You build those with, like, each other over time. It's like my current girlfriend, like, Amber, she's great. She didn't particularly play games before she met me. Like, she played The Sims on her laptop. But, you know. She said she always wanted an Xbox. One Christmas, I bought her an Xbox, and now she's a proper little nerd. 1800 is a banger. That is the song that got me into his music. One time with people actually made me go, hey, that's good. I'm glad. Yeah. I got lucky long that... So... Starset rarely... Broset. Well, yeah. So, some of the people that have watched me over the years, user, so... And current doesn't always mean that they will remain that way. Not in a negative way, in a positive way. You don't want someone to be your girlfriend forever, you want a wife one day. Or some people don't. I do. I like metal. Metal's good. I fuck with metal. But yeah, no, as I was saying, Starset, before TikTok chat baited me in my choice of words. There we go. This raccoon's fucked. Yeah, get fucked, little guy. Ah, my knife is here. From Ohio to Wyoming. Damn. That sucks, man. I'm sorry. As the name implies, I like techno. Yeah, that that checks out. But yeah, I keep getting sidetracked. Fuck me. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, so Starset. I hadn't had the opportunity to ever go like watch them, like because when they toured, they planned to originally do their tour in the UK in 2020, so it ended up getting postponed until 2022, and then I met my girlfriend now, Amber, and she was like, I got us tickets for this thing because I know you like this band. And that was fucking awesome. Holy shit. I had never been to a concert before in my life, and that was so good. And welcome back, regular. Who feel I lost? Yeah, no, I can imagine, Jake. Damn. It's, yeah. I mean, it's hard. It's hard. It's one of those things. I mean, it sucks as well, but it's like you get through it. Go to a Baby No Money concert like Manic. Hell yeah. It's weird, because, like, I saw the way, like, his videos were poised and stuff, but I didn't get it. I was such, like, had boomer mindset with his music. And then I listened to, like, some of his songs, and I was like, shit. Shit, that's pretty good. Ooh, fucking hell, man. Holy shit. Equipment on site, so that's like, that is awful, man. Fucking hell. That's fair, bloody. That's fair. It's like I said, I didn't really get the idea of his shit at first, and then one day I was like, damn, I gotta fuck with this. But his shit isn't for everyone, you know? Not everybody's gonna enjoy it. It is what it is. There's an article about online, jeez. Well, luckily I will have some when I go off stream. We learned how to make head. Not a clip farm. Ah, but I haven't learned how to make a metalworking point. No, I've not learned how to make that. What's what? We gotta see that guy's feet. We gotta see that guy's feet. I need more tongues. Hey! Oh, well, fuck me, I guess. Right, nothing came. What if I forge a bar into a half? Ah, we get fuck all, but we get more XP for making these knives, so it's knife time, baby. Oh, Let's smelt this back down. And then we're gonna smelt... Wait, what? All of the small knives. Holy shit, I cannot believe how easy it is to do smelting once you get started. So you need quarters, okay. Didn't press Q. So I left, went back home to Ohio, went to be an automotive mechanic. I do love what I do now. Well, that's good, man. That's good. Thank you for the sub on YouTube, No Name. I'm glad that you enjoy what you do, and I am sorry for your loss. That really fucking sucks, and it's an unfortunate way to lose a friend. Obviously, I understand that saying that isn't... It doesn't change anything, but... the quote from Arrowhead about HD2 applies so much. I love a quote. A game for everyone is a game for no one applies to all our media. I don't think I've heard that quote. Back on PC, are you trying to level up or do you... just trying to level up because I think we'll naturally learn metalworking bloody... sorry, metal punch if I level up my blacksmithing. Keanu, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm using Park Ranger. So eventually I'm going to get tools. So thank you for button from a horde. Anyway, catch you in a bit, Glitch. Have a good one. Much what we call a cowboy written for a super precautionary sounds at all. It's about 8% closed now due to the land being bought out random. So, well, that's good because, yeah, that's fucked. Shit like that, genuinely evil. I broke my fucking knife, didn't I? I just broke my hunting knife, didn't I? No, I put it back because I'm big brain. Let's pick up all of our broken thongs and bin them all. We need to go hunting tomorrow. Check on our traps. To be honest, I think the next easiest skill to level might be blacksmithing. Unless we get to a point where it becomes non-renewable. What sense do you like it? Don't remember what Amber uses. Can't fulfill stabbing stereotypes anymore. There we go. Oh no, that's good. That's good. As long as you've done the things for yourself that have got you sort of in a better headspace about it all, that's good. No, I'm not using any mods, Crowley. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, let's keep looking for trash. Because we're the trash man. That's... Literally a pile of shit. Darkwood vanilla guy. Ooh. Darkwood. Like the horror game, it's getting a holy shit, a hurricane lantern. Yeah, like the horror game, it's getting a sequel. Yes, this is vanilla build 42 Techno. Completely unmodded. Halloween was great this year, had a ghillie suit, I think Guitar. Ah, fantastic, regular. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. Black sage. Paper napkins. They can be used to start fires, so no harm in not taking them. No harm at all in not taking them. That's limestone. I like cold water? Fuck no. Growing up, I had 3 years of cold water in my house. There's a rabbit there. Yeah, 3 years of cold water in my house. I just remembered we lost our dust mask, so I'm gonna have to wear the, oh, for fuck's sake, Barry. Barry! Oh, I fucked my fire up. Are you shitting? I fucked it up and I can't even heal it because I don't have anything to rip up. So I can't run after the fucking rabbit now. Yay. I mean, so we can sit in and plug in our fangle bullshit. Yeah. I'm amazed that coal mines still even exist. If I'm being honest with you, it blows my mind. We had all of ours closed down in the Thatcher era. It's definitely more complicated tech now. Like, I think it's easy to forget that, like, even if things are easier and there's more and everything is, like, bigger and better, it's not always a good thing. For everyone. Car fuel. I like drink cold even when the weather is cold. I feel like normal warm water doesn't quite... I don't like warm water to drink, but I don't... Like, I drink cold water. Oh my god. So I take it you scared a good bunch of people then. Regular. Your name seems to not, Bro is kind of literally. Alright, now forge 11 knives. There we go, blacksmithing level 2. Right, let me actually research it. Metal working punch peasy. It can show up in normal houses, bedrooms. It can show up just about anywhere, apparently. How do you learn the recipe? Researchable recipes. Auto learn at level 3 blacksmithing. So we need to get to level 3 blacksmithing. Gives you so much junk metal for smithing. That is a good idea, Edward, but I don't have a means to do so yet. Because we're doing a challenge, so... Yes, you can make armor from magazines. What is Project Zomboid in a few words? A very fun sandbox survival game. How did you guess that? Probably because you spent the evening in a ghillie suit. Let's eat some black sage. That'll help with the pain. We might have to go foraging along the road, maybe, because that could prove to be very fruitful. That's cool. I mean, it's cool knowledge. I never knew that. I just assumed all coal was basically the same. My coal ignorance. I mean, if that's the country where you live, Techno, you're more than likely going to be. It's just how it ends up normally working. Oh, shit, I've still got loads of knives. Do we have many? Yeah, we still have tongs. So yeah, we've got to keep making these. We get 9.1 per. So we need to probably make 30 more. Yeah, okay, we're at level 97 blacksmithing. So if we just now smelt all of these. Right, we need... more tree branches. What is a loop? Sorry, Lou. Feel like I've missed something. Badger would be so scared. Oh, right, yep. Infantry. You're speeding through whatever you were making then. Oh, the knives. Yes. Right. No, I'm just trying to get tree branches. But the best way to get tree branches is just to remove a tree. Venlin, stop squashing the saluting badger. You're killing him. He deserves better. Welcome, 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 Solid Mood. It's good to have you here. Hope you are doing well. Holy shit. What was that cough? What was that cough? Oh, we had a nightmare. Cute. Welcome, 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 Grim Rotten.
Bang.
Cost me 1k. It cost you 1k. Look at this shit. Mobile car, truck, trailer, RV repair. It's worth it. 100k a year after tax. I'm your own boss. I love it. Dude, that's awesome. That's really good. Hell yeah. Bang. I'm just gonna save up for 50k. Ah, yes, the gift sub. Yeah, Grim, what station are you forting? Is it the wonderful ultimate base location of Muldra that I did a YouTube short on? Is it that one? The legendary one that I covered in a video? That place is kind of peak though. Although if you've seen the full length Muldra top 5 bases, I did relent. The Rusty Rifle is objectively a better base. It just everything about the Rusty Rifle is better. I know when I've been beaten. Muldra PD. Yes! Muldra PD! Yeah, legendary base starting location. I heard this really cool YouTuber called British Badger actually he did a video on it. I need to saw the saplings first. Ban is the number one. True, this is a kind of peak place. We need to now make tongs. We probably need to make a shitload more twine again. Yeah. infinite twine. The rusty rifle is incredible. I love Muldra, but only since this build. We need to go hunting again soon, because we're, yeah, we're getting into a bit of a shit spot. Although 49 tongs before nightfall will be good. We're very sleepy. This is enough tongs, though, to get us over to the next level of blacksmithing. Which will then naturally unlock us the metal punch. Welcome, 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 Tar Fox. There's a base on Galcorn Road outside of Irving that has a nice base with natural water source. Have you seen it? Are you on about this one? Is it the one with a lake here? No, that's Hogwallow Cattle Road Dam. Which one are you on about? Outside of Irvington on Galcorn Road. Wait. I'm really scared that Galcorn Road is a... it's like a natural unlimited water, but... Oh, that made me jump. Hey! Oh, morale!
I felt absolutely awful coming into this stream due to personal mental reasons and have a positive mood now. You're a genuinely good person, British Badger. I appreciate your authenticity.
Thank you very much, Techno. I really appreciate that. Thank you. No, it's been good having you here. It's been good chatting. I'm glad that the stream and the people in chat could help lift that up. It's a natural... I don't even know where this place is that you're on about. I think you've made up Galcorn Road. Oh, Garkon. Whereabouts is it, Tar? I see Webster. I can't see Garkon. Straight road. Straight road. What a surprise, it's straight. Hook Lane, that's so good. I feel like a cheat when I start with my real life stats supplies. I start with 7 reloading, 8 aiming. Damn. That's all I'm at. That's quite a bit. Try Hard Road. Where's Try Hard Road? I missed that one. Yeah, I suppose if you did start with all of that, that would be pretty, See the train station, top of a map, East Speedway. Oh, Garkon. Yep, there we go. Brilliant. Directly below. What? So this one here. Yeah, exactly as Jake said. You are at a good point where the world is still very much your oyster. That house just past a bend. Just past the bend. This one? Near pointer or... You know, you might have to show me a screenshot, because I'm kind of stupid. I'm streamer coded at the moment. My brain don't work like normal people. The last bend. This bend. What, so this house here? Like I said, I'm a bit streamer coded at the moment. My brain's... Yeah, okay, brilliant. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. I'll have a look at it. I mean, if you shoot frequently, it makes sense to buy that many rounds. The Society for Naming Things in Kentucky must work hard at Boy Road. I didn't see Boy Road. I was so hung up on trying to find Garkin. My friend don't look like normal people. It's just what I'm streaming, man. I swear, it's just what I'm streaming. My brain, it's normal. I remember, like, I used to think, how do people that stream make such silly decisions sometimes? Like, how are they, like, outside of, like, and I don't mean, like, the more recent generation of streamers, like clip farmers and shit like that. While clip farming, funny as fuck, don't get me wrong, I enjoy some people that do it. But, like, if, I'm Lou, you know the Yogscast, because you know Sips and stuff, like, you watch their stuff. Or at least you watch Sips. Like, I used to always wonder, how the hell were the Yogscast so incompetent at something? I mean, let's be real. Let's be real. There are some things that's just very funny. But, like, I kind of get it now. You just sat here yapping, or, like, just talking to people, and suddenly, like, your brain just doesn't work anymore. I was like, ah. Mushrooms are stale. That fucking sucks. No, it's garçon. And it's a funny C. It's a C with a little squiggle at the bottom. Holy shit, Jake. Sips is so apocalyptically absent-minded. It's like, yes, yeah, exactly. You truly wonder if you've tuned in to watch a stream or simply the void. Although I used to love, when I was younger, I watched the hell out of Sips playing Don't Starve. Like, Sips is the reason that I love survival games as much as I do now. Tryhard Row was upper left of the steelwork factory between it and Ekron. Oh, here it is. Nice. Holy shit, our view out here is brilliant. Maybe it's full of zombies. In this mode, Venlin, it's gonna be full of zombies. Without a shadow of a fucking doubt, it's gonna be full of zombies. Like, doing this challenge, if there aren't zombies, I'm scared. Deer! Oh my god, deer. It's fucking hunting season. It's hunting season. Maybe I need to run them towards the water. Not towards there. Right, let me get round in front of a deer. There we go. Unless he decides to start doing donuts, and that would be good. We won't gain weight from the deer though, but hey, he's doing the donuts! He's doing the donuts! No. Did he fix? Yeah, he fucking fixed himself. Shit, I'm gonna catch up on chat in a moment, sorry. A family of rabbits too. Oh, I'd rather get the rabbits because they're actually like gonna help me gain weight. No way, I missed him. Oh my god, why is it so fucking thick with trees here? There we go. That was a little more work than I wanted it to be. Right, basically it's not, since it's buying locks. It was all owned by the French originally, wouldn't be surprised if it had... Oh, yeah, good point. It's probably a whole, it's normal to be scared, not gonna lie. I can sometimes forget how it happens to me. I mentioned... Oh my god, yeah. So, I'm not really a gun person, but I remember hearing about the SIG. And I remember hearing about it because Moist Critical covered a video to do with it, didn't he? I don't know if anybody watches Moist Critical. But I vaguely have memories of him doing a video covering it. My old friends does or did. You know, that's something that I think I haven't even thought about, really. Like, I don't really talk about what I watch on YouTube. Like, on my streams. Unless it's the Yogscast. Yogscast? I feel like I'm saying the name wrong. Yogscast? Yeah, Yogscast. Yeah, I have watched FPS Russia. I used to watch him a lot when I was younger. The American guy that did the Russian accent. Oh my god. Anybody ever watch Crazy Russian Hacker? There we go. Forge fleshing tool. Ooh. I do lol, he gets millions of views in a day. Yeah, it's not a surprise. We got 2 cuts of prime meat. Sick. Right, we need to focus on gaining weight. And you know what we're gonna do today? Because we finally have a lighter and we can make new lighters, I'm finally gonna start using matches and lighters to light fires. Because we've evolved. We're finally past the caveman notched plank era. I don't know where I put. I think I put it in here. Yeah. Let's take our matchbook. Oh, I can learn how to make a kettle. I burnt my eggs. The rodent meat has rotted away. And it's burnt egg. I can research how to make all of these now. Damn. We're finally progressing with blacksmithing. Some of my stuff is finally rotting away in the composter. That's good. We need to really get on making a second composter. I love that today our intention was to continue clearing out Phallus Lake, but all I did was go drop off a generator at the gas station and that was it. Dear, but forced research. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. And shot a lot of gunpowder. Yeah, the area is really sort of overrun now, isn't it? So, I mean, even when we went down, it was very overrun. So, it was easy to get there. Like, we've spoke about these things a few times on stream before, where, like fishing and stuff. I've never actually done it. Like, properly, really. Like, I've done it a very, very little bit. But not, like, so much so I'm like, yeah, I've fished. Like, I've tried it. Going bow hunting soon, though, since it's bow hunting currently doesn't start till December 11th. That's cool. I'd love to, like, I've always found, like wilderness survival and stuff like that. I've always loved that. And you know what? I am going to quickly shout something out here. Because he's called, is it Ben Bowman? Beauchamp. Ben Beauchamp. So I watched the hell out of the Outdoor Boys. I loved his content. I loved his, like, surviving in the wild stuff, his snow shelter stuff. Like, the Outdoor Boys, like Luke, I loved his stuff. It was so cool. And then he stopped uploading, and there's a guy called Ben Beauchamp, which I'll just quickly put on screen. And he does similar sort of wilderness-esque stuff, but he's quite a small channel, like, comparatively to, like, the Outdoor Boys. And he's pretty cool. There's also, what's his name? Xander Budnick. Yeah, Xander Budnick. There's also this guy as well. I love his stuff as well. It's so good. Such good stuff. Oh, 100%. I understand why he took a break too. It's like, on his son's channel, they recently... Outdoor Tom. On his son's channel, they did 4 days... in an abandoned city, fishing and hunting in Alaska. And that was quite cool, because that was like... I like that his son is basically now doing content, because you still see Luke in it, and you see that, like, you can see he's really inspired his son to do that, and that's really cool, I think. Check out Primitive Technology. I think I've heard of Primitive Tech, but I don't think I've actually really watched the stuff. Grim? But yeah, no, I understand why he took a break. It's huge, really. He's really big. So, alright, so we can make... This is the first time I've ever done blacksmithing in this. It's crazy. Let's throw those on the floor. We'll continue tomorrow. Oh, techno, you can do it in Scotland. Because you're from the UK. There's different laws in Scotland. So, like, you could go, like, a little bit away from somewhere like Inverness or something. So you're close enough to somewhere, but not far enough away that, like, it's dangerous. Because you can do it in the UK. Yeah, I came across the Lawyer channel as well. Like, it popped up in my feed. I bet I could find it. One moment, if I just quickly look up Luke Boys Lawyer. Because it's, Nichols Green. There we go. Scotland forever. He doesn't talk at all. Oh, no, I have watched his stuff before then, yeah. Sorry if I didn't go to bed early. I haven't been in a stream where I could actually have a good conversation with anyone in a long time. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you've enjoyed it. Have you seen the meme I posted? No, I don't have Discord open on my... So, I'm a big Mr. Streamer, man, bloody. On my left monitor, I've got Twitch and YouTube chat. And then on this, I have TikTok or... like, music. We're a bit agitated because we're covered in blood. So, I only open Discord if you point out things like that. And let me... I don't see the meme you sent. Or did you type it? I said Scotland forever, so... I see it. You're such a professional streamer. Of course, I know, I just... Oh, I didn't mean to close the menu. Good build stuff. What does IFAK stand for? Like, I know what's in a kit, but I actually don't know what it stands for, and I've never asked. Oh my god, we're out of charcoal. We've reached dunk status. No. No, please. Free here, emergency care under NHS. Great, save my life at least twice. I luckily, up until this year, I have never been, like, I've never acquired the NHS. And obviously to start my medication, I had to go to urgent care to get it, and because I suffer from like really bad acid reflux. Oh my god, it's genuinely spun my life back around where like I feel like I can eat and drink what the fuck I want again, and it's so nice. I can research this knife. Why? Watch out to forge kitchen blade. Oh, cool. Hey, welcome, 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 Saxophone. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Happy spooky day, even though it's 3 in the morning here for me. Immediate first... Ah, right. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes I feel like a moron for asking now, chick. Oh, holy shit. That makes so much sense. Last time I got stitches, it was $5,000 for stitches. Holy shit. Oh, that's really good to hear. Glad you're doing good. Right, we might be able to make tongs finally now. Now we need to make a metal working punch, which we've learned. We need a steel bar half. We need which means that we need an improved forge then, because we can't make steel. So we need to now improve our forge to an advanced forge, which needs 30 stone blocks, bucket of cement, blacksmith anvil. Right, so we need to make a smith anvil. Anvil. I don't make that here. Where do I make the anvil? Oh, I guess how do I make the anvil? Because I've got a anvil mold. Oh my god, hand forks. They count as metal. Right, I need to be taking everything now, because all of it I can break down into metal. Scalpel, pocket knife. Can opener. Medium. Tongs, spade head, okay. Medium plus item. Okay. Just hit 8 PM for me. We got a trick or treaters this year, was nice to see. Oh, that's cool. I shouldn't put RPP. Yeah, visit is 300. No, it's all good. Keeps you up, man. Coffee, tea, energy drinks. Me stay awake by eye open. My routine's backwards at the moment. No error, please. Yeah, no. That's pretty good. Oh my god, I can research hand scythe now. I can research hatchets. We can research our own stuff. I can research hurricane lantern. Forge lantern. Oh my god. Can I smelt down steak knife? No. But hand forks we can, so if we see zombies with hand forks in them, they're a free game. Right, I really need the toilet. I gotta go pee-pee. Right, I will just be a minute. Yes, Coke. Coke is how I stay awake for drink. Let's have some tins of caffeine infused beats. Yes, exactly. I have my Heinz caffeine beans. It's kind of a weird... Oh, I play the music through YouTube because there's a lot of really good soundtracks in Zomboid Build 42 that don't play. So, and currently there's a bug that turns the music off in-game. But yeah, I'll be back in a minute. Oi, oi, oi. Right, I am back. Don't fall in. Hi, Jet, for fuck's sake. Said he had to pee as soon as I got up to pee. I guess hard. We will be wrapping up in about 30-40 minutes, I reckon. Because it's been a good stream today. It's been a very good stream. I've enjoyed today, it's been nice. Did you watch it? Of course. Right after I sniffed them. Oh my god, we're learning all the recipes. Oh, I can learn how to make pliers. Chisel. Masonry chisel. Learn forge drill. It does. Wish I could have tuned in earlier. We went and so saxophone. We dropped off the other generator we had, the old generator. We dropped that off in town. So we've left that at the gas station here now, and then we came back. We started working on forging again, which is what I'm doing, and I've finally got some levels in blacksmithing. We've got back to level 3. I've basically learned that you can infinite loop blacksmithing. It just takes quite a while. And then, yeah, I've been running off to get animals from the woods when I need to eat. Oh my god. We also had our first bit of rain, and our leeks are almost ready for harvest, so they've probably got maybe 2 or 3 more weeks. And then we've also got some crops over here which are doing better. The cabbages are young. So are my lettuce, and my onions over here are doing alright as well. So potentially, we're going to have some crops really sort of on their way soon. They're thirsty though, so I do need to water them all. So I'm actually going to water them now because I've raised that point up. Oh, I can learn to make a forged bucket. 1 moment. It's so cool that the blacksmithing is now benefiting me in like that way. We've not got a ton of... water. This is the wrong vibe.
Total wrong vibe. Let's go right back. There we go.
That's a bit better. Yes, I do need to get an anvil. I need to work out how to get an anvil saxophone. I know there's a bench anvil thing, but I don't know if that's what I need to get or if I can make my own, because I've made a mold. Used to work 40 hours a day, 43 days. Holy fuck. I'll never do that again unless it's for my business. That is crazy, man. You are built different, because I couldn't do that. I would be, even for survival, I think, like, nah. I couldn't even convince myself to do that. Your work ethic is insane. In a good way. $185 a lot more muscle, but what is that? As soon as possible, full growing goes away, you can eat again to gain weight. Kind of. Yeah, while it will give me more weight, rabbits haven't ever got me to double up arrow, so I haven't been over doing rabbits. If you eat enough ice cream, you can achieve my form. Peanut butter is insane for weight gain. No, they don't have enough, unfortunately. But for some reason, rabbit meat has more meat and, like, weight increase than venison does in this, so... How does that be? I got work ethic for me, it's a blessing and a curse. Yeah, no. Oh, excuse me. It's not typical for most. I was a dumb 19-year-old struggling financially 20 hours from home and I had to make it work. Yeah, no, I mean... But even so, like, you made it work, and that is honestly incredibly admirable. The only thing I've ever gotten close to being able to do that for is literally sitting here and stream, like, during, again, because YouTube doesn't like it, the C-Virus era. Which sounds weird to say, because that's also something totally different. But during the big old 2020 years, I would stream like 14 to 16 hours a day. And that's the closest I've ever got to like a 14-hour working day. And back then, stream chat was a lot more popular on Twitch than it is now. But that's because everybody was indoors. And One Painful Year was big. And, you know, being third place in a challenge tends to make you quite popular. What you do for work? I'm currently switching jobs. I used to work for BT / EE, so, you know, the telecom company in the UK. But I'm currently in the process of going back to my old job, which is with a, like, casino. Because I went in the other day and I literally said, well, the other week, and I was like, honestly, I would rather do this job. Like, my current job is killing me. I don't take sick days, really. I think in the last 5 years, I've had 7 sick days, and 5 of them are this year. Ever redeem that piece? I did not. I didn't realize that you redeemed it, because I can't see them, sorry. Let me do that. Let's have some peace and tranquility. Yes, I have. Welcome, 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 Mattis. It's good to have you here. Well, not drinking alcoholic drinks. Of course he's trying to use a hatchet. Why wouldn't Barry be trying to use a hatchet? $14 to 16 hours a day is a lot of anything. I commend anyone for that schedule. Not the dude that thinks he works hard, but anyone definitely not do. Has soft hands, something stupid. Treat fast food cashier with the same respect as a doctor. Yeah, and I admire that too, because both are hard jobs, just in different ways. 100%. See, that's what I was doing recently, Grim. So I would do 2 days, 12 hours of taking phone calls non-stop with the same repetitive sequence, basically. I was just hearing the same things all day, or having people just be massive assholes to me for no reason. And I just got sick of it. Like, I was really good at my current job that I was doing. Like, I had 2 different managers in the time I was there. I had my training manager, who, his praise for me just never ended. Like, he was always giving me, like, the best praise. Literally, like, as far as being like, yeah, like, you're literally performing, like, the top people in our call center, and you started 3 months ago. Like, you shouldn't be doing this good, but you are. Because at the end of the day, it's not really that hard a job to me, if you give a shit. Like, if you just have the perspective of, I wouldn't want this problem, so I understand where you're coming from, let me help you how I can. Yeah. Driving cars works on weekend, driveway pizza. So you don't know what you're doing yet. Absolutely, Techno, yeah. There are, like, real pressures and stuff, even at that age. Like, at your age, I felt so bottled up like that I moved country. That's originally what started me streaming, like, as often as I did. Talking about being injured during a big global sickie. I think for the first 3 days I was working 5-hour work days in a shop, but then all the trucks found out that we were still open, then I got flooded with semis and oh god. Manager bitch about every single thing I did. Then when I handed up, when I quit, handed up getting fired because I was the one carrying. Yeah, I deserve it. It's like the job that I'm going back to. So I used to be the supervisor there. So basically, I supported the manager. The company didn't offer the position of like assistant manager. Otherwise, I would have had the title of assistant manager instead. At the end of the day, I basically functioned as an assistant manager, and that's what it is on my CV. But when I left that job, they replaced me with 3 supervisors. 3. They got 3 people to replace me. Because just nobody was picking up the slack the same way I was for my manager. Ooh, knitting needles. Yes, please. And, like, that's why. When I walked in the other day and said I would come back, that's why they got me back within a week. 3. Yes, Lou. 3. Originally, it was 2. And then, yeah, they rolled on a 3rd, so... It was kind of nuts hearing it as well, like being told it. I was like, that is... I almost can't believe it. But no. Plague works, sir, so he can confirm that that is what happened. Now we're going to get a bit depressed from eating the rabbit, but we need to keep weight gain going up. So you're better because you're doing the... No, I was just doing the job competently. The job was for one person, but I competently did the job. The thing is, the people at, like, credit to the person who replaced me primarily initially. They were totally new. They'd never done the job before, so they're getting there. But, like, oh my god, is that fresh yogurt? Nope, it's rotten. Worked at a mom-and-pop tire shop between the two major highways, and it was just me and my 8-year-old boss, so I did labor and office work. Holy shit. Sorry, I've totally missed a few messages there, Techno and Jake. Heavily British Air. Oh, that's cool. Well, that'd be awesome for you if you could get into that. Got that job in Wyoming, grew up very fast, worked my birthday, I remember it was wasted 21st. You could throw it even. I was knocking your ass out still. Say halberd is the best spear, axe and what? Halberds are pretty fucking cool. Cried last year, I'll admit, although it was more emotion, because of more of an emotional cause. Sparred a bit with it in person. How far are you into the playthrough? Oh, my homies love Badger. Hell yeah. We are 9 months, 25 days in. The thing is, at the end of the day, I don't expect everybody to enjoy my content. They're not gonna. Like, I get comments on YouTube. I love them because, like, it shouldn't, but it does piss me off when they do it. Like, there was a comment recently that is kind of a little rent-free in my head. And it's funny. It's like, it's whatever, really. But some guy literally commented on the video, like, I keep getting your stuff, I have disliked this, and I will not want to see this stuff anymore. And I was like, bro, just dislike it and move on. Like, come on. We didn't need the yap session. Like, you didn't need to leave a comment to, like, don't get me wrong, the engagement is cool. Like, that does good things for the channel, but, like, if you didn't like it, just move on. Oh, you get those weird comments about stinky people? Yeah, we did yesterday. That was really weird. Why does it smell when I pull it back? Like, what the fuck? Are you good, brother? Commenting makes the show more... Exactly, that's what I mean. It's like, just dislike it and move on. Oh my god, a carpentry chisel. Those people... Yeah... Probably in some cases, but like, it's whatever. I'm gonna go to soon, fellas. I got some deer to chase around in the morning. Nice. Well, I mean, it's been great having you here, Jake. Welcome, Jeremy. And yes, I am max foraging. No shit. Welcome. It's great talking to everyone. Yes, exactly as Jake said. I agree with that sentiment. Nah, it's been great having you here in chat, man. Bet with me, I've got 450 hours longer to survive. It's 6 months before Kyle gets corrupted. I mean, yeah, but you didn't die. You can just back up your saves. If you go to where the save files are, you should be able to just easily keep on top of it, just in case anything like that does happen. I'm glad somebody clipped your absolute roast. That... Oh my god, we found a fucking generator magazine! Holy sh... Holy shit! What a fucking foraging pull! A trash foraging is fucking peak. No! I need to clip that. I'm fucking clipping that. Holy shit. You said it would be an in-game year search just yesterday. I know. Holy hell. I guess you tried. Yes, Sachimi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's because we stay away from cities because it's 16 times pop. I recognized it as well when I saw it on the floor. Oh. I agree with that sentiment. Man. Better than me, I've got 450 hours longer to survive. It's 6 months before power gets corrupted. Welcome, 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 Taza. Yeah, good to have you here. Hope you're doing well. You can just back up your saves. If you go to... You should be able to just easily keep on top of it, just in case anything like that does happen. Roast. That... Oh my god, we found a fucking generator magazine! Hey, thank you for the follow. Holy sh... Right, I've clipped that. I'm sharing that in the RatRace Discord. We found a fucking generator magazine! That's what I was asking. Holy sh... That... Oh... Holy, we did! We did! 600 followers as well, goddamn. Oh, right, I need to read that now. That is crazy. Yeah, so, Sachimi, because we're doing... Oh, you've even got a clip of it. Thank you, Celtic. My most recent playthrough. Dude, I cannot believe we just found it. Just in a bush. Just in a bloody bush. Right. So the range on that means that we can now go to Phallus Lake and get gas. So we actually need to clear Phallus Lake now. Oh my god. Fucking legendary pull. Now obligated to show to impart your good luck. Yeah, you are our good luck charm, Taz. Oh man, that is so good. No worries, Techno. It's been good having you here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 10 earlier as well. Appreciate that too. Park Ranger, Sachimi. Along the road. Yeah, I think we're going to have to. I'm glad that we could make your day better. Yes, Park Ranger. So, basically, Sachimi, are you familiar with the RatRace challenge? See you in a bit, Techno. Get some good sleep. Oh, I really enjoy it. Like... Oh, brilliant. Yeah, so I took it because it has a variety of skills that it gives me a boost in. So I don't even need to explain the rules of it then. That's good. Sucker for burglar though. Yeah, I love the burglar too. Oh my god, we're putting that in the chest. That's 2 magazines we got. No, you don't have to start from 1 fitness and strength. No. That's, you could choose to do that. You could do any build for RatRace. That's 0 to hero RatRace. I love Lumberjack. Metalworking chisel, very nice. It's just for nimble boost for me. Yeah, honestly, the XP boost to nimble from it it's my only regret not having the XP boost. Met a madman that's typed from 1. Yeah, no, some people do. I have no idea how they do it. They are nuts in a good way. Like, it's really admirable that some people are able to just absolutely smash out this challenge like that. I like unemployed, but you can... Oh, yeah, true. You can pick gymnast. It's the one thing that I wish I took in addition to what I've got. I mean, we're at a point now where I need to get rid of these, like, burnt food items because I don't want to be, like, eating them by mistake now. We're just going to toss these on the floor here. And these. Those rabbit bears. Yes, Taza. Yes, they are. Can you use rotten food later on? Like, yeah, I don't think I'm even going to bother with that, though. Because our cooking is level 6. No, sorry, level 5. Oh, I can use an iron half bar as well. Forge bar half. There we go. And then we can make a metalworking punch. Hell yeah. We finally got the metalworking punch. Then we can make tongs. So we need the heading tool next. So we need coke, iron bar, quarter. Because we're actually going to be using coal now. It's level 7 plus, I believe, saxophone. Hunter is my favorite trait. Gives you aim plus... Oh, true. Yeah, no, that is a good one. I do like Hunter. Right, for Pierce Chunk. Now it's header tool, which requires an iron bar quarter. So header tool. That's 6.5 XP. Throw that on the floor. And then tongs, which require 2 iron bar quarters. Okay, it's too dark to continue. Where's my bowl? Where is my bowl? I'm running out in the road. There is a car, and it's going to hit me. Ah! Yeah, that's fair. Like, moving over to build 42 once the unstable is finished. How many hours are you live daily? Oh, sorry, bloody, I totally missed that. About 4 to 5. Let's have a look at Twitch, because the analytics will be on my Twitch. I'll probably be live longer tomorrow. My average is 5 to 7 hours at the moment. That'll go down again when I'm working, but... $6.5. You get more for an eye. Okay, so tongs have condition. How much repetitive iron do we have still? 2 pieces of iron that we can repeat. So heading tool, metal punch, and tongs cost us quite a bit of our repetitive iron making. Let's see if we can't smelt anything. I mean, I could always smelt the carpentry chisel, because we've got a spare one inside. Oh, we've got the small knives that we need to smelt back down, actually. I've got tongs now, so... Oh yeah, those... Hey! Fuck me, I shouted again. Carpentry chisel. Let's say, not a robot, you don't have to reply. No, I try my best, though. I don't want to be ignoring anybody. Engage with YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok, some shit. It's gonna be like, true. My cooking is level 5. There we go. So we've got 8 chunks of iron ore. We can forge a whole bar now. We can forge copper sheets. I don't know what copper sheets are. Like what they're for. Forge rod into bar. Okay, so I mean now we can make nails now officially. I can make a masonry chisel, a proper one. I can forge. Can I smelt hooks? Because I've got loads of spare hooks. Furnace. Smelt large item. Holy shit, we can smelt all 3 and get 12. So I can actually... It costs a lot more charcoal. Alright, let's get a fuck ton of charcoal. Get stuff to level 7, just don't be tempted to eat stinky beans. Yeah, I probably will, but... Catch you in a bit, Lou. It's been good having you here. We will see you next time. Right, all of the metal... Sorry, the wooden tongs we're going to throw in the bin. Oh my god, the fact we can connect this to our house now. Literally squeak. Alright, let's get more charcoal. Can we turn twigs into charcoal? That's something I need to look at doing. Small wood into charcoal. Possible items. Scrap wood. Firewood. Medium wood. Charcoal. Burn large wood. No. We cannot turn... There we go. Perfect. Okay. We're going to make another 12. Perfect. 12 iron chunks. So we can make 20 knives at a time now. We just need the charcoal to be able to do so. So we make 20 quarters, which requires charcoal per quarter. Oh man. I could probably max out blacksmithing fairly quickly. And the best bit is, one moment, I think I can, yeah, let's maximize this a bit more. How many planks is it for possible items? It doesn't tell me, not unless I select it. I think if we saw the logs into planks instead, that way we get carpentry XP. There's my soul. Got a metal drum to make it with, or is there another container workstation you can use? I've got a metal drum here that I can use to charcoal it. So 6 planks per, yeah, which checks out. That's the same equivalent, but that gives me XP per. There we go. No, the rabbit's gone rotten. Compost is still fucked, so... Okay. So that is 42 XP per time we do all 20 bars down into that. The tongs haven't lost any durability. And then we do 20 knives, which is 9 XP per. 9.1 XP per. So that's 182 XP per time we do the knives. Plus the 42. So we're getting 224 XP per time we do this loop. Okay, it's too dark to continue. That's fine. And then we can sharpen all of those knives with a whetstone to get some maintenance XP as well. Damn, we're in May now. 9 months, 27 days. Do we get XP from making copper sheets? No. What can we do if we have copper sheets? Nothing right now. Okay. All of those knives. Let's bring them all inside. I definitely need to bring some rocks back. That's 5 XP per. What did I run out of? I don't even know what I ran out of to stop. I might have just pressed a button without realizing. Right. We're very hungry again, so I think we should go get food in-game. Well, maybe we leave that for tomorrow in-game. And in real life. Well, not tomorrow, but later on in real life. Because, we've got frogs, we've got stale onion, we've got potatoes, which kind of suck. I know I never switched away from Peace and Tranquility. I just planned to leave it on until the end of the stream. Yeah, I figured that I wasn't going to stream for like super long. Like left, so. Right, let's go check on the rabbits, I guess. But after we've checked on the rabbits, we'll wrap up. I think we might finally clear this road too. Well, we were going to kill zombies today, but we didn't really kill any. I think we killed 6. Well, it's nice that we now have 11 rabbits. Fuck's sake, Celtic. That's crazy. It's like they're breeding like rabbits. What is that? Poppy pods. Never seen those before. Poppy seeds. Ah, toy mouse. Ooh, banana. Cilantro. Ginseng. It's a shame the tomatoes died, but the other plants are doing good. They probably need watering again, but yeah, they're fine. That's good. We're losing weight again, right? No, we're neutral on the weight front. There we go. We dealt with the hunger for today. We've just staved it off. There we go. Well, we've done quite good today. I know we got stone bricks inside. We need to focus on making a advanced forge and an advanced furnace. We need to make bellows, which I think we need leather for. Yeah, make bellows, carpentry. 2 planks, 1 medium tanned leather, 2 medium handles, nails. Yeah, that's easy to do. Yeah, the magazine was peak. Honestly, it's crazy we've got a generator that's connected now, because that means that electrical skill just got a whole lot easier to level as well. Yeah, no, we've done good today. Done another month of gameplay nearly. But Barry Scott here, he's actually gaining weight from the berries and shit he just ate. What the hell? But yeah, Barry Scott, he's doing good. That boy, he's doing very good. Yeah, we'll take a break for now. So I'll go to main menu. Oh, it was a very good stream today. It's been good, very good. Yeah, no, thank you very much, guys, for coming along today. I appreciate it as always. It's been great chatting with you all. It's been good over on YouTube too. I appreciate that. Thank you once again for the super chats on YouTube too. Till next time. Bye bye.